Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to late night chat. That's about it. It's me. It's coming up. I've got a friend coming in about 20 minutes to come chit chat with me. Other than that, I'm here to talk about whatever it is that you guys want to talk about. You know, got a pretty open forum this time of night. You know, uh, there's not a lot going on that's new. You know, we've got the whole deal that Trump's gonna revive TikTok. You know, um, we've got the fires still in L.A. Those are going on. If anybody's got anything to add to the chat, by all means, you know, speak up. Let's see what you guys got to say. That's it. Other than that, let's see. I had a crazy work week. I did the video on the lunch today, or dinner tonight for everybody. I made that cheesy rice casserole. Miss Helms, and yes, I can show you how to do that, Miss Helms, if you're gonna watch this later. I'll be happy to do it at home. I think my kids would like it. I wouldn't make it as spicy as I do for the staff because my staff likes spicy food. So I throw a little jalapenos in, you know. Well, somebody popped in and liked. That's awesome. Appreciate it. You know, I'm wondering if Aiden is here. Aiden was dying to talk to me again after yesterday's chat. Aiden, I'm gonna put this live, so I'm gonna put this on our replay, so you can comment. But you were very adamant about talking to me about something, and I missed you on Solomon's live last night because I fell asleep. I crashed. Wife and kids were gone, and yeah, I didn't have anything to keep me awake. I had the dog on my lap. That was it. So, certified country thug. What's up? What's up? How you doing, man? What part of the country are you in? I'm in South Florida. But yeah, hi, Sprunky man. Oh, you're from Trailers Live. Certified. Thank you. Hey, thank you. D-Lo. D-Lo Flow. Awesome. Tennessee. That's a Bible Belt. Brother, I lived there. It's a lot different from where I live as far as culture and the things that go on. But I've been there, man. John, I'm doing awesome, man. Thank you. I am doing awesome, 100%. And it's good to see you, brother. I can tell you that. Glad you could join. I just got out of a million hours of work, the last few weeks. So I'm kind of settling down here. You started walking again? Good for you, John. Good for you, Dominic. Do I like sports? Dominic, no, I do not like sports. Certified. Yeah, I'm a mod with trailer. Yeah. when trailer's a mod for me, as far as I'm concerned. We have the same way of thinking, you know? Roses are red, I'm lying in bed, violets are blue, holding a black. I'm holding back. Oh, good for you, one with the bears. Aiden, good to see you. I'm glad you're here, man. Sprunky Man. My favorite anime is the favorite movie that I have is Spirited Away. It was from Djibouti Studios, I believe. I got to get to know you a little, certified. I had some problems with some mods in the past. They were too quick to get rid of people. They weren't on the same level that I was, so I pick my mods very carefully right now. But given time, I mean, certified, I I definitely will consider you. I just have a issue trusting people right now, you know. Aiden, same thing, you know. I've got to get to know you guys a little bit. I don't know how you guys deal with your groups. I haven't seen you on lives or anything like that, you know. It's like trailer Jacob. I see how he deals with his people. I want I want them to be treated the same way that he does, you know. Black Lion the same way. I want any of my mods to treat people the same way that I would want to treat the room. So, my mods are not given lightly. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. Doesn't mean that Aiden certified. That does not mean that I will not give you the mod potentially. Um, I'm just saying that I need to know you a little bit before I get to go, and you guys are kind of new coming in. I hope you accept that, and if you stand the test of time, by all means, yeah, I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. But that's, like I said, that's a test of time. I need to see how you guys do. I don't have. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Thank you for coming, Michelle. But yeah, my moderators I generally know for a while, you know. So long day of working, Michelle. I did too. I slept in a little bit. I got into work at like 8 a.m. and I got home at 10 p.m. So, but I got a little bit of sleep in, so I'm doing okay. But it's not as much. No, you're welcome here. You're welcome here anytime, Michelle. You, John, no. Everything's cleared up as far as I'm concerned. Yes, I got some rest. Yeah, I did. I don't remember. I got my paycheck right here for the week of. Yeah, I got my pay stub. I'm gonna tell you guys how many hours I worked. All right. From December 29th till the 11th of January, I worked 80 regular hours, 10 hours, 10 and a half hours overtime, and 34 hours of night pay. So that's like 80, 90, 125, 125 hours in the last 2 weeks. Not this last 2 weeks, but that was during that time period. So, yeah. And then at the same time, I was only getting like 3 hours of sleep a night because I couldn't sleep. It was crazy. Celeb, you can get copyrighted for it's not necessarily music is not the only way to get copyrighted. If you have the TV playing in the background, that can copyright you as well. You got to remember that. And actually, D'Lo Flow, who's on here, he knows a lot about that. He's been doing this for a long time. He's a rapper. Miss Helms, hey, wonderful. Welcome in. Welcome in. Did you have any TV playing in the background or any type of music that could do it? You're making the soap. I can't wait. And also, I've got to get in touch with you about your Evergreen channel because you said you were only going to post it on your on this channel, the first one. So you can be sued playing the TV. Yeah, if the TV's in the background. Yeah. Yeah, if you've got a copyrighted title, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Caleb. I honestly don't. I'm new to this. I really am. Aiden was on Miss Helms. Aiden was on Solomon's before I woke up and got um I guess he was very eager to be on, you know. But I was late. I fell asleep. Nobody was home to keep me awake. My daughters and my wife were gone. They were out of the house. I just woke up. When I woke up, I mean, you saw I was drowsy when I first got on. Took me a little bit to get woken up, but yeah, Miss Helms. Well, I mean, we're all doing it, but you know what? We're all sharing our experiences and improving, and that's good that we learn from them. All of us are sharing everything, our successes and our failures. You know, I share all my successes and all of my failures. I don't, that's fine. This, like I said, something new. I don't know how to run. I don't know how YouTube works, but we're finding out. When I'm getting little hints and stuff like that. Your Roblox got copyrights. Well, that's pretty screwed up because that's like a public game. Yeah, Miss Helms, I think I got to do the same thing. Maybe you can help me with that. I don't know, but I know you're gonna take a break. I don't want to bother you on your vacation. But when you come back on my wife's birthday, which is February 1st, um, maybe we'll talk about that. But you enjoy you enjoy your hiatus. Enjoy it. Relax. I'm still gonna make. It's even a possibility that we go to the fair tomorrow. The girls are off. It's Martin Luther King Day. The girls are off. The fair's open, and most likely they're gonna bug me to go to the fair tomorrow. The only problem is um, my friend gave me the GoPro camera to record everything with, but I haven't even read the manual or anything on how to use it. So, um, Aiden, Yes. Tora Holmes has it. It's actually in the last live that I put. I posted her in the description. You can link into there. Okay. The last live I did the other night when we were talking, I put in the description her link along with Solomon's and yours as well. The Evergreen Wave. That's what I was asking you about, Miss Helms. Was the Evergreen Wave. I have not looked into that. Nikki. Is that Nikki? I can't see. Nikki P. Wonderful. Thank you for joining. No, but it's an up and coming channel, especially if you're going to start doing soap making and stuff like that. What's the idea of your channel with the Evergreen? I'm intrigued by it, Mrs. Helms. I'm really intrigued by it because, hey Nikki, hey Nikki, hey Nikki, welcome, welcome, welcome. Aiden, Nikki P she lives in Chicago and she does vlogging and stuff like that. You may be interested in that too. Aiden is from Greece and he's thinking about moving to the United States. He's trying to figure out where he wants to move to, I believe. Isn't that correct, Aiden? So, yeah, he's in Greece. Yeah. He's in Athens specifically. Yes. And the funny thing is the reason he stayed in my chat is because I was talking about how our first live together that we were talking about the ancient Roman civilization, stuff like that. I don't know if you remember that, Miss Helms. That was months ago, but oh, wonderful, Aiden. Thank you. Thank you for supporting my friends. I appreciate it. Michelle, today was your older brother's birthday, so you're just getting home and you wanted to say hello. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for stopping by. I mean, if you're busy, you gotta go do what you gotta do, you know? Yeah, me too. That was fun. That was the first time I met you. I always have a good conversation with you guys. That's why I love going on. I'm sorry I fell asleep last night, and poor Aiden, I got him to go, and I wasn't there, and he left before I got there. I felt so bad when I got all the comments. I was like, oh, because I read through Solomon's chat, and I'm like, he kept asking. Yes. Yeah, they had some crazy stuff. But like Worcestershire sauce was created through like fermented fish, the same thing that the Romans did. They salted the fish and left them in barrels basically on the beach. And it was that, you know. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Did you have a good time with Solomon? Solomon's a lot of fun. Solomon and Miss Helms and DeAndre was there too. And that's always a bonus. That's always a bonus, you know. Unfortunately, when me and Solomon get there, we take the serious conversation down the rabbit hole, you know. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I didn't get a chance to see his I didn't get a chance to rerun his live. I can't wait to. He did it at 5:30, so I was working. I got his after comment, you know. Um Yeah, I missed DeAndre's live. I was looking forward to it. I was hoping he was going to do it at 3 o'clock on my break. And then I saw his little message that he had to wait till 5:30 because of some issues. Whatever. But I'm looking forward to seeing it. You know, I got all day tomorrow. I get the day off. I'll probably pop it on the TV before I get out of bed or something like that, you know. Problem is, if I get I, John, I've been getting good. Yes, I've been getting better sleep than the last couple of weeks. That's for sure, brother. You know, Aiden Solomon's a great guy. He's funny. He should be a comedian. People tell me I should be a comedian too, but you know. Thanks, John. Thanks, John. Yeah, no, this is always that time of year is just always extremely stressful. Um, it just is. But I work probably hardcore, and I've got to be under those stressful conditions for probably about 4 or 5 weeks out of the year, you know. The rest of the time is very mellow, you know. It's extremely mellow. After the holidays. Yes, after the holidays. My next busy time where I'm going to be doing this again is going to be Easter, spring break. Um, Aiden, you go take care. Have a good night. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you for subbing to my friends too. I appreciate that as well. Um, John, yeah, TikTok's going down, but they put it back up because Trump announced that he was going to make an executive order to expand it, which is it doesn't necessarily have the power to do that, but he said it, and the fact that they went live without the support of Google or Apple, so they were kind of buggy all day today because they didn't have Apple or Google to support them. But that's what went on today. And Monday he's supposed to make an executive order or something like that, which I don't know how much I don't know how much gravity that's going to have in the situation. So, Miss Helms. Oh, okay, you guys did discuss that on DeAndre's. Okay, cool. You made a small video saying that that folks can post YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. I get that TikTok is fun to be famous on, but there are other sites to go to. Yeah, of course. Look at me, I'm famous over here. Look at this. Where else in the world would this mug be famous and have viewers and actual listeners? I don't know. I feel that Miss Helm says, I feel that people should diversify on platforms. Yes, I agree. I'm gonna try to do it, but I don't have time at the moment, you know. But yeah, if I was on different platforms, because like people do on they stream on Facebook and YouTube at the same time, and Twitch. A lot of the gamers go on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, you know. So yes, don't put your eggs in one basket. I agree 100%, Miss Holmes. You never do that. Even when I'm sure Solomon would tell you when you invest in stocks, you don't just invest in one thing. You diversify and you put your eggs in lots of baskets. Some baskets go up, some baskets go down, you know? That's how it goes. D-Lo, you got some big eggs if they're falling out of the baskets there, buddy. to make a cup of coffee. Oh, yeah. It's coffee time. For sure. Can you guys excuse me for 1 minute? I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Enjoy. Give me 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Promise. Okay. Sorry. You want to make coffee time video this morning? Everyone was asleep. Yeah. Okay. Miss Helms. Yeah, I imagine that's a deep process, and I'm actually very interested in watching how you do your soaps and stuff like that. That'll be fun. Huh. Okay, John. Well, hey, you got me in the background. That's fine. Yeah, I'm interested to see the process, how you cool the oils, how you do the. I don't know, Miss Helms, if you've ever seen the movie Fight Club or not. Um, have you ever seen that movie? Emily, you don't know what that means. I think it's Emily. Um, that's a wonderful. The writer's a little bit out there. The books were way not made for TV, but the movie The Fight Club was one of a great movie. Hold on, let me see. I'm new. What do I normally do on lives? I usually cook, Emily. Right now I'm just chatting late night. That's what I do. Welcome. Um, so Miss Helms, is this well, the book is a lot darker than the movie, but the movies essentially what the guy does is he goes over and gets his fat from the places where they do the liposuction, and he actually uses human fat to make his soaps and stuff like that. It was a little crazy. Thank you, Miss Holmes. Well, we're talking about rendering human fat. You're talking about my food. Yeah. No, no, no. He was just, it was making the best soaps and stuff like that. I implore you to watch the movie. The movie's actually very good. It's actually very well written, well written, well written book, well written movie. He's kind of on the lines of Stephen King, you know what I mean? But this guy, that's one of my most favorite movies, you know? John, me too. I love to try different foods. I love to try different delicacies and things like that. Or not delicacies, just people's foods and stuff like that, you know? That's what I loved when I was younger. And that's what gave me the inspiration to cook the things that I do, you know? Um, the character in Fight Club, it turns out that he never slept. He was he had insomnia is what he thought. But then he had like schizophrenia as well. He had some issues, but he only slept like an hour a night. And then when he did sleep, the other personality would take over, and it was a great movie, you know. He makes soaps without coconut. Miss Helms, it's funny that if you need coconuts, I got 3 trees and I've got about 12 that I'm gonna plant. Um, yeah, I think it would be a little bit expensive for me to ship my coconuts over to you though. But I'm actually getting a I'm actually getting a license. I've got to figure out how to do it legally because I can sell my trees to the nurseries, the local nurseries, for about half the price that they go for, so that they could sell them for wholesale. Um, but that's what I'm gonna do, just because I got so many freaking coconuts growing up, and I'm gonna register as a tree farm. And why not? The bigger they get, the more money you get from them. And all you got to do is basically put the coconut in sand, and it'll grow. You know. You're allergic to coconut, Michelle. Oh, that's a rare allergy that you have. Coconut alternative. All right, listen to Mrs. Helms then. That's good to know. I plan to make coconut-free soaps. Ah, I see. So a lot of soaps are made with coconut? Is that what you're saying, Miss Helms? I didn't know that. Hi, Erica. Welcome. Erica, were you in Marie's chat earlier? Her live? Erica, I recognize you from somewhere. Somewhere tonight. Somewhere I was. Trailer? Coconut is homemade soap that enhances soap lather. Customers get mad when soap doesn't lather well. Yes, when I was a kid, that they did like a scientific study where they did the amount of the suds that happen from a soap. This is when I was in 6th grade. I'm talking, you know, They were telling me that there was scientists that did this, and I was like, you got to be kidding me, you know? Jacob's Live. Yeah. Okay. Trailers. Yeah. Well, welcome in, Erica. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. No, Jacob's awesome. I love joining in with him. Him and Bunny. So yeah. So you're actually making a batch of soap right now, Miss Helms? Is that what you're doing? Oh, hold on. Mm, sorry about that. My daughter came in to ask me questions. I gotta catch up. Sorry, guys. It's a primary oil that will make soap lather. Oh, but it's drying the skin, so you gotta balance it out with something, huh? Aloe vera. I've got aloe trees too. Holy shit. I've got your whole setup right here, Miss Helms. In my yard. I just grow a bunch of aloe plants and you got the coconuts. There you go. Worst part of being me, I'm allergic to coconut, mushrooms, fish and stuff. Now, let me ask you the question, Michelle. Are you also allergic to strawberries? Because most people that are allergic to mushrooms are allergic to strawberries as well. Are you allergic to those? That's just a questions that I have. And Nikki's in. Miss Helms, you're allergic to the fungus. Okay. Oh, you're allergic to penicillin as well, too. Okay. You have like a little tag that lets medics know that too, because Miss Helms, mushrooms are a fungus. I'm just joking. Of course they are. Come on. I assumed everybody knew that. Um, yeah, I'm busting your chops, Miss Helms. So I'm sorry. um, oh my goodness. So what juice? I could sit here all night and ask you all sorts of questions, but I'd rather watch a video when you do it, um, and you explain it. I don't want to give away your secrets on my live, Miss Helms. So Nikki, how's the weather up by you? I haven't been able to look at the news anytime soon. So okay. When I had an ulcer, they actually have this juice that you drink. It's aloe vera based, or it's got aloe in it, whatever. They recommended I take it because it was supposedly there to heal your stomach, stuff like that. You know. My friend John was supposed to come in. He's a buddy of mine that used to live with me that moved away. Homemade soap can be made without coconut oil. Pronounced lather. Okay. Yeah, but you can make that up with other ways. Thank you, Michelle. Or Miss Helms. When it fell down, it must have. I'm back. It must have hit the mute when it hit the ground. No, I went to go adjust my camera and it fell off the whole pod. I don't like this little pod. It's like, but it doesn't, the little sticky thing doesn't. Yeah, it's flown off quite a few times in the middle of chats. But that's all right, because I wanted to take a cigarette break anyways. You know? I've actually got a really nice one that I got from Amazon that it's the one that I used for my live cooking videos that I did. The one with Auntie Mickey and with Vegan Kings. When I did a live cooking in my home. And I've got it set up to where if I wanted to record during nope, Max wants to go out. He's happy. Porch is a mess from all the boxes he's ripped up. I guess I gotta clean those up tomorrow morning when I get up. Vegan was taking a break. He made an announcement that he was going to take a break. He was just been uploading shorts and stuff like that. I don't want to talk for him, but I don't know. The video that I watched said that he needs to focus on his family for a little bit. That's the last that I've heard of him. No, I know he was going 10 hours a day for 30 days straight, and he was pushing pretty hard. I respect him for that. And he did what he had to do to get monetized. He just needed a break. That's completely understandable, you know. Max wants to say hi, guys. Say hi, Max. Yeah. Oh, wait. All right. I gotta back up. I missed something. Eric Cartman hates Jews. All right. I see you change your name. I don't think that's appropriate though. Peter. Yeah. I don't think that's an appropriate name, Peter, to be honest with you. I understand your reference to the character, but you're going to be labeled as a character in the character's views, and I would change my name instantly. I would change it right now, man. That's not a yeah. No. If I didn't know you, I would ban you. I honestly, right away. Yeah, I'd go change it right this second. I wouldn't put that name. I would not put that. I understand that that you're portraying a character, but that's not socially acceptable. Yeah. Mm. Well, that was a very bad decision on your part to name yourself that. I'm going to tell you that right now. Max, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I'd wait to comment for another 10 days then. I would just hide in a hole. See, I've got no idea the process that you're talking about, Miss Helms, because I'm wanting to see, but look at this guy. What? No, we're not. No, everybody's asleep. He's going fucking crazy now. He wants to start barking. He wants to start killing a box. I'm gonna end this after an hour, so we got like 12 minutes left, guys. Just so you know. Max, settle down. No, you're gonna go inside. Come on. He's driving me nuts. He wants to play the in and out game. Wants to go in, wants to go out. So, what's the temperature in your neck of the woods there, Miss Helms? Last I saw, most of the place was getting snowed over. At least most of the United States was. No, that's not yours. Yeah, 32. Wow. I don't know what the weather is. If I Google it right now, it's gonna be no. That's not for you. Sorry, Max is being Max. Max is being Max. Right, settle down, buddy. Come on. He's a good boy. He's just very energetic. Hey. Give me, no. Oh my God. Hang on 1 second. What? No, we're not playing a game. Come on. Where are you at? Sorry, he wants to play. He wants to play. Does the temperature control the difference on the quality of your soap? You know, like temperature, in a lot of things, temperature is a key element, you know. I used to, let me rephrase that. I tried to grow mushrooms. And mushrooms are so temperature sensitive. They got to be like one or 2 degrees difference. You got to have an environment with them for that. And it's just crazy. 2 degrees, 3 degrees difference. That's it. The thing's done. Stop. Come. All right, we're going inside. Come on. Come on. No, it's late. It's late. Everybody's sleeping. Or trying to sleep. Sorry, guys. Max is being Max. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah. Like I said, I tried to do a mushroom farm, and it's very you've got to have a temperature controlled room, because if it gets 2 degrees above their growing point, then they will not grow at all, you know. Still dropping at Michelle. Yeah, did you see her video with the ducks? That was a nice video. Good going, Michelle. I'm happy for Michelle. She's getting some videos in, and she's going lives too. The more you do, the easier it gets, though. Is that right, Michelle? Remember, you had a hard time going on talking live, you know? No, that's all you do is you just keep trying. You just see what works, see what doesn't work. Some of my videos only had like 10 views, you know? Some of them had, you know, I recorded the employee meal the other day. It was a 30-second video. Got 1,600 views. It's like, what the hell? But then my cooking video gets 100 views. You know, it's hit or miss. You never know what's gonna happen. What's gonna hit. What's gonna miss. You never know. Yeah, but Miss Helms, Max gets more views than most of my videos, and on average, you know, my cooking videos get some, but you know, but yeah, everybody loves food. That's why if Solomon was here, I'd make another quote that I gave to somebody, but you know, we're gonna keep it PG. Yes, they do. They do. They love just animals in general. His average is about 500 views a video whenever any little clip I do with him, you know. My average, phew, it goes either from 20 views. It's either 20 views or it's freaking 1,000 views. It's insane. Mm. You, Michelle, maybe try inspirational videos. Cause like those ducks with just those things. Maybe work on trying that, you know. Because you did do inspirational videos, the little ones you did, the editing, the shorts that you did. I remember those. Um, uplifting. People want to see uplifting stuff, you know? Try that out. See if it works, you know? You never know. You never know. You never know. See, I'm not Brandon Palm Beach. Some inspiration behind animals and people. Watch those a lot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. It's 57:15. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I do got to get off. I got to get up in the morning. I don't know. It's supposed to rain here. I had a lot of plans, but it's supposed to rain. My children just came in when I had muted it and asked me to take them to the fair tomorrow because they're off school on vacation. But it's supposed to rain, so I don't know if we want to use our fair tickets for there. It's like I don't know. My wife paid for them, but they're like 20. It's over $20 a ticket to get into the fair. You know. So um, I got my friend gave me the GoPro so that I could film everything, but I haven't even taken it out of the box yet, so I got no idea how to use it. You know. I imagine it's gonna be pretty simple. I hope it's just like a camcorder, like back in the day, you know? So I'm assuming you're talking about 6 inches of snow. I hope you are. This isn't the OnlyFans page. Shrek. Chic. Chic. Chic Trav. So yeah, think so. All right, we got less than a minute left, so 6 degrees. Oh, I thought that was inches. See, I can't see. I'm sorry. 6 degrees. Where are you at? No, I got 30 seconds now. I got 30 seconds now. All right, close enough. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you, John. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Miss Helms. Thank you, Aiden, my new friend from Greece. You know? Oh, I can't wait, Miss Helms. I can't wait. You want to throw your channel up before I end? By all means, post your channel, Miss Helms. You too, Michelle. Guys, post your channel before I leave. Then it'll be permanently on here because I'm going to post this video tomorrow, or I'm going to post this video as soon as it's available. I had a wonderful night, Michelle. Thank you for joining. It's because of you guys, you know? Miss Helms, drop your channel. By all means. I'm glad you were too, Michelle. I'm glad you were able to make it as well. Miss Helms, awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Well, you guys take care, and I'm going to end it. You guys have a wonderful night. And I got to figure out how to do this. Oh, no. Have a great night, guys.